No, I was happy. I mean, I got all my family members, you know what I'm saying, everyone out there. I went to high school out there. So it's going to be fun, you know what I'm saying, playing in front of my people every game.
What do you think you bring to this team right away?
Defense, obviously I'm younger than, you know what I'm saying, most of the guys on the team, so some youth. And just playing hard, you know what I'm saying. I try to do a little bit of everything. My past 3 years with Rockets, that was a big thing of mine, just going in and just fitting in, you know what I'm saying, with the guys on my team. So obviously we got a good group of guys, and I'm gonna find my niche, and I'm going to compete.
In Houston, that was a excuse me. In Houston, that was a team that was, growing and young players and stuff. That's not the situation.
Yeah,
there.
at all.
How does that suit you?
Yeah.
And what you do well? Do you think it plays better?
Yeah, for sure. For me, it plays better, I think, personally. I mean, playing with older guys, you know what I'm saying, they're more experienced. My dad played also, so I grew up, you know what I'm saying, around the game and everything. So I feel like it's going to help me a lot, just learning from the older guys and getting some knowledge.
Where are the spaces where you want to expand what you do?
Defensively, you know what I'm saying, on ball, obviously you can get better. Offensively, you know what I'm saying, being more aggressive off the dribble, and obviously still doing the same stuff I do. You know, I'm not super needy of the ball. I try to go get my teammates open, you know what I'm saying, whether it's setting screens or running the floor or whatever it may be, and then I feed off of them.
Where to crash in the offensive line?
Yeah.
This team at the four position, is that something that you think it comes to 4 to 5?
Yeah, 3, 4, 5. To me, I'm just a basketball player. Like, if Coach Todd put me in, we go small ball 5. I'm fine with that. If you want me to play the 4, I can go play the 4. When we play the 3, I'm cool with that. So I just go out, whatever position Coach put me in, I just go out and compete, and I try to do as much as I can.
Law Murray at the Athletic. Good to see you again,
too.
man. You played a lot of summer basketball. You played at the Drew. You got a real community as far as like everything already in LA. So like, what do you want to do the rest of this summer? Like, how are you going to get ready for the next season?
Yeah, no, I mean, my season ended when we had like April 9th or 10th. We played in D.C. After that, I went on vacation, and since then, I've been in L.A. working out, lift weight room and stuff like that. So when Rico Hines, he comes to L.A. probably after Summer League for a week. I've known Rico for a while, so I'll go up there with him, play 5-on-5, work out with him, and continue to stay in the gym until the season. I'll try to be as prepared as possible.
What's been the feedback that you've gotten so far from the coaching staff, knowing that you was going to come here?
Yeah, good feedback. I mean, they know I'm a competitor. I play both ends of the floor. And yeah, I mean, that's all that matters to me, is them knowing I play both ends of the floor. I go out and compete at a high level.
Okay, Justin, there's some asking issue. You mentioned how you're just a basketball player, position doesn't really matter to you. Do you feel like that can get guys to be overlooked because they focus on positions rather than skill sets and how they can fit in the puzzle?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it just depends, you know what I'm saying, obviously what size you are, you know what I'm saying, how athletic, everyone can't just play 3 through 5, you feel me? So, but I feel like at the same time, no, you guys should be able to go out and, you know what I'm saying, whatever position, you know what I'm saying, if it makes sense for them, they should be able to go out and compete at a high level, because at the end of the day, it's basketball. When you're a pro, you should be able to do multiple things.
Is that what makes you feel like you fit really well with this team?
For sure.
Because of that?
For sure, yeah. No, I've seen them play small ball 5 and everything, and I think I fit well. Obviously, PG and Kawhi, I mean, they're going to be Hall of Famers. Russ gets up and down the floor, so I feel like I'll be able to get up and down the floor with him and help PG and Kawhi get open shots, and I'll feed off of them.
There's been a lot of Rockets come to the Clippers recent years.
Yeah.
John, Eric, you obviously
yeah.
started last year. Eric,
Yeah.
Eric comes here now.
Yeah.
You kind of take his spot almost. Like, how have you stayed in contact with those guys?
Yeah,
what they told you?
for
what to
sure.
expect?
I mean, EG, all my years with the Rockets, EG was there, John was there most of the time. Rocco was there before me, but we had a relationship also. But John was my vet my rookie year, so I mean we stay in contact. I'm probably gonna meet up with him later. And EG, I'll say EG a couple weeks in Houston, and we talked for a second. So those are my guys. At the end of the day, we spent them years with each other. We're brothers, and they always try to help me out.
I say this as respectfully as possible. Like, you won, probably as a high school kid.
Yeah.
In elementary school.
For sure.
And then you get to the NBA and you're done.
Yeah.
How did you handle that? And how tough is that?
Yeah.
It seems like it's gotta be one of the biggest adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, in high school, I won 2 state championships, Open Division in California, the highest division. Yeah, throughout high school, middle school, you know what I'm saying, I always won. So it was tough, you know what I'm saying? It was adjustment, but I kind of had to learn, like, the season's 82 games, so I always am going to be upset. I want to try to win every game possible, but at the same time, like, say we lose one night, we might have a game the next night, we might have a back-to-back, so you kind of got to flush it down the toilet and go out and compete, and that's what's been my whole mindset. Like, there's opportunities ahead, and I just go in and try to play at a high level and do what we can to win.
Does the opportunity to knowing that you're now expected to win
Yeah.
and that the stakes are a little higher,
Yeah.
what does that do for you?
No, I mean, I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I want to get a playoff bump. Like, that's something, since I came in, I just want to go in the playoffs and get in that environment and that field. Like, I'm super excited.
Really like the last life for you and your family. I mean, when he committed for Vanderbilt,
Yeah.
went to IMG,
Yeah.
and then like the decision making that you guys have had. Talk about that and that decision making and then like being in the league and
Yeah.
home now.
Yeah.
Situation.
Yeah. I mean, it was really me and my dad. Like, my dad was, you know what I'm saying, obviously helped me out, but the decision was on me. We talked about it before, like, oh, you sure you want to go do this? You want to go this route with IMG? It was at the IMG Australia, and we talked, and he was like, if you want to, like, we're going to do it, and we're going to make sure we do it the right way. So it was my decision, and he, you know what I'm saying, helped me throughout the whole process. I mean, he played 15 years. He's been in the game for a long time, and I was around growing up, so he's helped me a lot. But he kind of, once I got in, he kind of took a step back, and if I obviously need help still or whatever, want to pick his brain apart, I could always pick up the phone, but he kind of letting me figure it out. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, once I see Ann Simons do that, I kind of felt, you know what I'm saying, more comfortable, like, okay, like, this actually might work. And then when I was there and I seen how obviously the facilities and everything was, trainers to coaches and everything, I was like, all right, yeah, like, I think this is going to be it.
And then last question, so the three ball too. You've been showing teams. I remember your pre-draft.
Yeah, for sure.
Three ball.
For sure.
A lot of people had questions about the
Yeah.
ball, but you've been showing that you can knock it down.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you've been showcasing that?
Yeah, no, I mean, I felt great. I think my percentage dropped a little bit this year, but I mean, it's not a hard thing to go in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Is get a lot of shots up, and that's what I've really been focused on this summer. Especially now, you know what I'm saying, understanding who's on my team just from being around and watching them, just being able to be a space the floor and hit shots, but also, you know what I'm saying, do what I do and get to the rim.
What do you remember about your dad playing for the Clips?
I mean, my mom was living in Woodland Hills, and he was staying in the marina. So, I mean, any game I got a chance to get to, I always used to go. Me and my friends from high school, so, yeah.
Trying to be a starter with the Rockets last year, full-time starter. Does that kind of thing matter to you?
I mean, to a certain extent, I mean, I guess, yeah, because I would play more, but at the same time, if I need to come off the bench, I mean, I came off the bench my first 2 years, but like I said, I just go out, and whatever time I'm given, I just go out and compete.
Free agency for your next season is an extension to this team?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think it's a great fit for me. Obviously, it's home, so it'll be a conversation for sure. So, I mean, I just got to go out and ball, and hopefully they keep me.
What do you feel like you've grown the most since you came into the league?
Grown the most. Being a professional, like I understood it. You know what I'm saying? My dad always being in my ear growing up, but then really like once I got in, figuring out obviously taking care of your body, getting extra work in, you know what I'm saying? Just all of the above. I feel like that's a big thing for me. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's to like you guys media being respectful or ball boys on the road, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So I feel like that's a big part of the thing of me being a pro and just being ready to play every game. Like not taking no games off. I played 82 last year. Like I'm gonna try to be as available as possible, and I want to help my guys try to win some games.
What's something in Houston that you didn't get to show enough of that you want to show more of?
Just my ability to, you know what I'm saying, to handle the ball, you know what I'm saying, in different situations. I think, you know what I'm saying, Ty, he lets guys, you know what I'm saying, play pretty much freely as long as we're playing the right way. And, I mean, I've known him for a couple years now. He's been around my dad, so he's a good, you know what I'm saying, great guy. Lawrence Frank, he was with my dad in New Jersey. So, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of connections here. So, no, I trust them, and I feel like they'll give me a chance, you know what I'm saying, go out and really show what I can do.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you.
Houston traffic. You ready for LA traffic?
I'm used to it. I lived there all my life. I mean, I lived in Denver and New Jersey, but I was like younger, but I'm used to LA traffic. I'm not fazed by it.
Thank you.